Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? Big Bill back with some more American Truck Simulator. Today I have a run. Once I join the highway, I'm gonna hit the pause menu. You guys show it off a little bit, but we have a nice heavy load for us today as we are in the beautiful city of Raton, New Mexico. We are heading south. We're heading to South New Mexico. We're heading to Artesia. Hopefully I pronounced that name right. I will be talking more about it, but let's get on the highway. Alright, so how are y'all doing today? Hope you guys had a wonderful week. I know it was a wonderful week for me. Yeah, so I hope y'all lost my train of thought there. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. Back here in ATS in a career profile with the beautiful Peterbilt 389 from Viper. Got a few things to talk about today. Um, not really a whole much to talk about, but there's a few things on my mind. Um, so. If you guys do not remember, we took one of those special transport loads from Gallup to Raton, which is right up here. We're heading down to Artesia with a load of stacked Lowbeds on the Codset Lowbed trailer. It weighs 38,344 pounds. It's going to give us $18,297, which much needed income. So yeah. A few things to talk about. I have asked you guys in the past, what trailer would you guys want me to pull, and a lot of you said flatbed or the sliding tarp trailer. Someone even asked me about doing one of these custom trailers I have. I have a bunch. I have the Cheetah, which is a container pack. I have Cozed, which I'm hauling right now. I have Joe Modding. I have the flatbed and the walking floor. I have the Doper Grain trailer, which is a pretty cool trailer. I haven't pulled it yet, but hopefully I can find one on here. I have East Genesis, the dump box trailer. I have the Fontaine Lowboy trailer. I also have the Fontaine Velocity step deck. I have the Low King drop deck. Actually, that's what they're called, drop decks, not step deck. And I have the Rogers coil trailer, which is actually a pretty cool trailer. So yeah, the trip's going to take us 5 hours and 45 minutes, 317 miles. Don't know why I did that. um, So that's pretty much it. So as you get back on the road here, we'll start talking. And oh, actually, yes, I do want to mention this. Think about going to purchase a few trucks, maybe, or just say nah. I don't know. I haven't yet decided, but move up in the company. Oop, there we go. And already we got some idiots on the road. Oh man, oh man. Two things to talk about here. Number one, where have I been? What am I been doing, and how am I doing? First off, I am doing good. Hope you all are doing the same. Second thing, I've been nothing but working. Last week, I forgot to record today just because I had to go to work that night. So, uh, just a headache. It's just, I don't even want to talk about it. But oh man. Well, so what have I been doing? Just working, pretty much. I was off Saturday night and Sunday night. I just didn't feel like uploading. Sorry, guy. I could have uploaded a video Monday. It's just that I just didn't feel like it. I didn't know what to put out. So I figured I'd give myself a week just to see what should I go with ATS or ETS2 or Forza or anything in particular. But let's go buy a Swift truck here. Hopefully he stays in his lane. Oh my. Just just all in all, been a rough week. So, but I do have one topic to talk about, and that is the topic that is going around NASCAR, and that is where is the fans? I really didn't want to get on this topic because I get emotional about this topic, and I don't know why. I do. It's just I do. I love the sport of NASCAR. I love where it's going with its cars. I love what the teams are doing. I just love everything else. That's something I want to do when I grow up, and that is be part of NASCAR, and that is like either be a hauler driver or something a part of NASCAR. That is one of my careers. But if you guys tuned into the Bristol race last weekend, you guys would notice that turns 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 were empty. There were 38,000 fans, and that Coliseum can hold 120,000 fans, supposedly. Here's the thing. I actually read why Bristol did that, and Bristol's Motor Speedway officials said that the reason they did that was so that the fans could sit on the stretches. They wanted to see how much they can put in the stretches. Um, Here's my thing with that. Shooting Star. Oh shit. Here's my thing with that. A lot of fans want to see more short track racing. I get it. It's fun, watching them guys at Bristol or Martinsville for that matter, um, New Hampshire, or anything, any small track. Here's the thing though. I don't understand in our scheduling for NASCAR, both Bristol races cannot be night races. Richmond, for example, this weekend is a night race on Saturday. What I don't understand is why can't Bristol say, "Oh, hey, you know what? The fans love the night races." Kids are off school that weekend. Saturday night, parents are probably off work that weekend. Hey, you know what I mean? And to be honest, it just makes me mad because a couple years ago when I went to Bristol to see Dale Jr.'s last race at Bristol, I was just amazed at how many people were there. It wasn't a whole lot. It wasn't packed out. It wasn't sold out. You could see a couple empty seats here and there. You know what I mean? It just makes me sad. And a lot of people have commented on the Bristol race that I uploaded. Is that it's getting smaller and smaller, and your guys are right. It is. It's getting to the point where, what do we do? Here's the thing: if you guys haven't gone to a NASCAR race, or you guys are planning on going to a NASCAR race, how much money are you going to be spending? The hotels are the biggest killer of that. The tickets aren't bad. I mean, the tickets I have for Charlotte, they're not bad either. But the hotels is what's killing the fans. You're spending 800, 900 bucks probably to stay at a hotel for what, 3 or 4 nights? That is the kicker. And then you look at the ticket prices. Okay, well, if you want to sit here, it's going to cost this much. If you want to sit there, it's going to cost this much. It's not expensive. And I talked to one of my bosses about it, and he said, "Well, back then I know for a fact it was so hard to get into Bristol. I mean, he even told me that I don't know if this is true or not, but he said if somebody in your family had tickets and they died, they could pass down those tickets to you. I never heard of such a thing, but you know what I mean." But I don't know why I get emotional about it. I want this sport to stay forever. I want this sport to be here. When I have kids, I can take my kids and my family to the NASCAR races, or I could take them to Truck Series race or Xfinity Series race, and you know, don't you do it. I hope this guy does not do it. What's this shit? Oh, detour. Great. We can't go on that side. Alright, well, let's hope this one's not detouring us either. That's the first one in a while, hasn't it? I think the last one was a clean run. So we really don't have to deal with any of that shit. But back to the topic on hand. It's just sad. It really is. And a lot of fans I have talked to a lot of groups. It's sad. Look at Daytona 500, sold out. But you go to the blimp view, you can see a couple empty seats. They're already saying Talladega is sold out. You know what I mean? If you guys are, another thing, before I do get back onto the topic, um, I did get my buns worked out. So once we turn on this road here, I want to show you what I mean. Once traffic is cleared. Oop. Sorry, buddy. Just go for it. Oh, there's 2 lanes, so he really doesn't have to stop. Alright, so watch the gear intake. Watch this. I must have not set my buttons up, but on my mouse I have two buttons where I can push the gears in. Oop. God damn it. But holy shit. Damn. I didn't really expect this trip to. I thought it was going to take a little longer than that, but never mind. But alrighty. Back to the topic though. Um, it's just sad, and and I mean, I tell people all the time, I'd rather go to the racetrack instead of like a football stadium to watch a football game, or 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 a baseball game at Major League Baseball game. Well, that didn't make sense. A Major League Baseball, you know, I watched it on TV, but if you watch it on TV, you gotta deal with all the stupid commercials, and it's a thing you gotta deal with every day. So, I just I don't know where the sport's going. Like I said, I want the sport to continue. For me personally, I'd rather see more road course races. I mean, the Roval was a pretty good race last year, especially the finish. um, so yeah, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? More short track races, or do we need more road course races? Let me know in the comments below. Oh hell! The reason I said all hell is because this way Jason is a bitch. Oh, thank you. I must have said something. No, this is no. All right, I'm gonna get to this next topic here in a little bit, but that way station, which is right here on this road, it's a little bitch. Let me tell you why. Anybody else see the frames drop a little bit? Here's the here's the reason why. On my other profile, every time I come to this road with that way station, every time I stop at the stop sign, I have to go straight because it always calls me in. But if I'm in a quick job, it doesn't call me in. Every time. And I'm not even joking about it. I mean, alright, so what are the next topic to talk about other than NASCAR? No, that is about ATS, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. When do we expect 1.35 coming out, and when do we expect the Washington DLC coming out? Well, obviously, if we calculate the next month or so, Washington DLC will probably be lined up with 1.35. Now, with 1.35, we do see some new trailers coming. We also see one big thing coming, that is the Kenworth factory. The Kenworth truck factory in Washington. They've just purchased a new factory out there, I believe, or they've been having one out there. I'm not 100% sure about that, but if it's a new facility or they just bought it or something like that. But suppose you can deliver Kenworths from that place to the Kenworth dealerships all around SES, which is pretty neat. They also added a few other trailers. I think a B double for the states like Washington, Oregon, which are allowed. I don't really see them around here because Pennsylvania has some trailer laws. So yeah. Just gonna start braking before I ram somebody. I'm actually just gonna jump on the map here to show you guys. So if you're thinking, so somebody commented me, or somebody asked me the other day, do I expect us going up here to Alaska? No, I don't expect it. I don't. I mean, if you think about it, you gotta take a ferry from somewhere here in Washington to get to Alaska. And I don't know why they just don't do Canada, but it's SCS. But okay, so Washington's here. We got Idaho, we got Colorado, we got Utah. What's the next one? Well, here's my opinion on the next one should be. My next one, it should be Utah. Because if you think about it, Utah, New Mexico, Colorado, and Arizona make the four corners, which is right here. See how the state is? Boom, boom. That's where I think it should go, and then maybe Colorado next, and then maybe after that, Idaho. But I just don't know if they're going to go do the whole America. So, with that being said, ATS is going to get amped up with some new trailers and new updates, hopefully pretty soon. Next topic, ETS 2. I know some of you guys liked those videos I uploaded. I plan on doing more. ETS 2. Hopefully, I'll probably upload 2 more videos of ETS 2 this week before I go back to work next week. So yeah. ETS 2, they're getting a new DLC map. We don't know where it's going yet, but rumor has it is Spain and Portugal. But then there's another rumor that it's going to the lower part of the countries like Turkey and all of them down there. Shit. Shut up. That's my ringtone. That's one thing I forgot to do is put that on vibrate. Better do that now. Actually, it was almost a vibrate. I don't know why it was that loud, but that's my bad. Happy. Actually, I better check that. Make sure it's not a text. Okay, it wasn't. Another thing, ladies and gentlemen, I do not text and drive. I do not text and drive in real life, so I'm not going to text and drive in this game. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Somebody comment, somebody message me, say, why are you texting and driving in a PC game, but you won't do it in real life? I mean, okay, first of all, I do laugh at this because it's funny because a lot of people think I do, and I actually don't text and drive in game or in real life, and you shouldn't. Beautiful Roswell. Even at a stop sign, I don't even check my phone. That's why you have Bluetooth. Now, it sucks if somebody texts you, you can't text them back, but they gotta wait. But, it's all part of real world, And a lot of you guys have asked me if I'm going to go to manual. Yes. Hopefully, in one of these videos, I will be doing that. But, yeah, lady, I'm looking at you. Run that stop sign back there. I mean, that red light. This is no joke, but the other morning on my way home, I guess somebody cut off somebody behind me, but for some weird reason, somebody had their high beams on. And somebody and they both went by me, but the second car had their high beams on. I'm like, why do you have your high beams on? And I guess the car in front of them cut them off somehow, or it happened all behind me. But I started laughing about it. I just let them go by me, and so welcome to Roswell. Okay, one of the things I do. Okay. In other news, the NHL playoffs have started up. Go Pittsburgh Penguins! I know we're down 1-0 to the New York Islanders, but the series is early, and hopefully we can go back to the Stanley Cup final. So I flop. That's funny. I know NBA playoffs are starting up this weekend too. Hopefully the Los Angeles Clippers does well, but unfortunately we got the Golden State Warriors, I believe. I think that's yeah. We got the Warriors. My other favorite team, the Miami Heat. We didn't make it either. We didn't make it in the playoffs. I know D Wade was disappointed in that, but hey, thank you, Dwayne, for a very good bleh, long career. And hope you do well in your retirement. And I heard Dirk Nowitzki officially retired after his last home game. Congrats on also a long career, especially with the Dallas Mavericks. And I think that's a 20-plus year career for him with one team. That's very long too. So congratulations on both of them guys retiring. So it took us to go through there probably about a good 30 minutes in this game, probably. There's a stop at every single red light. Oh man, if you truck drivers or if you guys are truck drivers and you guys are watching this video, I feel for you, man. I honestly do, especially going through like a big city with a bunch of red lights. That's gotta suck. I hope one of these days when I go get my CDL, and I hope I don't have to deal with anything like that, but I probably will. So, all right. Oh, looks like we're turning, so I better get in this lane. Oh yes, somebody did ask me when does construction season start where I live, and it's actually starting now. Actually, believe it or not. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna fit. Maybe. Yep. A lot of you guys. Somebody asked me when does construction season start in PA, and it's actually started right now. Actually, of course, our lovely PennDOT. They come up with the dumbest shit. I got my opinions about PennDOT, but I'm not gonna blame here. I know a couple people that work for PennDOT. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. And it's not because, oh, they don't do stuff right here, or it's because they pick the baddest spots to update the roads during the year, or it's nothing like that. It's some other stuff. You know, I respect for PennDOT workers, but the people who work in, like, the other people, like the people who don't go out and work, people like that, that's who I have a problem with. Sweet, they got a special transport here too. I know a bunch of you guys want me to pull another one of them, special transport. Let's take a look here. Let's do it. What's this one going? Yeah, no. Turn the beacons off because we were here. Yeah, I'm not parking this around that corner. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I seen we did get some new subscribers the other day. Welcome to the channel, guys and girls. So yeah, very successful trip. Let's take a look. 334 miles, 7 hours and 16 minutes, and 63.4 gallons of fuel consumed. So really much that detour and pretty much that stuff in Roswell, it hold us up. So, because I think the route it was having us take was the route originally. It was going to take us this this way, not this way. So we were going to still go this way, except I think yeah, we got off here. We were supposed to go this the road, but instead we had to go the long way around, which is fine. I mean, it's not like once to where over here in LA to Barstow, that one trip I did, that one silent trip I did, that I went this way and on 95 and then on the 40. So, all right, let's take a look at the free market here. Pretty good stuff. Ooh, look how it looks like a fun little trip. I might have to go through and see which ones I've done so far, which ones I haven't done. I think I haven't done that one yet. I really want to pull the big ones, but but we'll see. If we can't find anything, then we'll probably pick a special transport here. But anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry about it being long. It's just that they how to deal with traffic and everything else that the truck drivers in the real world have to deal with. And if you guys are truck drivers and you guys do watch these videos, thank you very much for delivering. I do appreciate it, what you guys do. And let me know in the comments. What do you think? Should I do some more quick jobs, or what do you guys think? Should I get rid of the Peterbilt and buy something else, or should I buy a trailer, or what do you guys think? And another thing, leave in the comments below. Do you think we need more short track races or more road course races in NASCAR? That's gonna do it for me. Next couple of videos will probably be Euro Truck, but we'll probably jump back on here then sometime. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. If I don't see you guys next time, take care. Happy trucking.